the state championship in this bracket goes through where, Bill?
It has to go through Reading, and that basket is good.
Not according to the Bethel Tate coach.
I think that was Cartwright Hall on that thing. Oh yeah, it goes through Bethel Tate. But for North College Hill, it might be going through Reading. So we'll have to see. Of course, Reading defending Division III state champs. North College Hill #1 in the state right now in D3. Boy, that is an intriguing matchup possibly on Friday night at the Cintas Center. Well, I bet there'll be a crowd down in that one. That basket was...
Oh, that guy is on. What rock they turned over to finally get him healthy? Goodness gracious.
Walker, 15. Well, I'd say we're going to have some highlights for Sports View here. We'll just do one slam after another.
You might not have enough room for the second game.
We might not. Rywald, he has 8 now. Mayo.
Just so quick and shifty.
I tell you what, if you're a young person, you're watching this game here tonight, look at this guy. He's putting on a clinic out here.
There's a good look right there from the corner. You got to get that to go.
Hall misses everything. Trojans up by 19.
Good dribble. Oh, trying to sneak it under. Nice defense right there. Nectar.
Boyer with the ball. Boyer with the jumper blocked by Mayo. What's amazing, Dave, is how Mayo blocked it, and then as he was coming down, kicked the ball back out. That's where I think he has so much floor presence down there, knowing exactly what's going on. Goins, baseline,
back out, nice job.
Walker from the outside.
Oh, he got hammered, Bill.
He did, he's down on the floor.
Look how Rewald just came out and knocked him down. That's going to be a 3-point foul, or 3 attempts anyway.
Rewald picks up his second foul. And that puts Walker on the line, where he is 50% this season.
Yeah,
from
1 for 2.
1 for 2 from the line this year.
Boy, what? Oh, they're going to call that after, Bill.
Oh, okay.
I stand to be corrected, but he was in the act of shooting. I guess maybe they said the shot was away, but just an errant look inside right there on the part of Rottermel. He was just really trying to stick something in there where it wasn't going to be able to fit.
According to the paper, the injury that Walker suffered was a knee injury. Don't know how severe, don't know if it involves surgery. I think it did involve surgery. McAllister, three-pointer, way outside, misses everything, out of bounds. It's amazing what they can do with knees anymore, you know that? 20 years ago, you have a knee injury, you're pretty much done.
You're done, yeah.
But now it's just, it's incredible type of surgeries, and you get players back sometime within a couple weeks, depending how serious it is. Mayo.
Calling out the play.
Mayo looks like a third base coach out there, doesn't he? Hit and run. Mayo, three-pointer.
Oh, money.
What can we say? There's not enough adjectives for him, other than to say he's got 24 points. Boyer wisely kicks it out.
Double dribble, you know, and he got in amongst the trees right there, Bill. And the nice thing about North College Hill, the defenders stayed on the ground.
Yep.
Boyer lost his thought process there, put the ball to the floor, and got called for the turnover.
Mayo calling out a play deep in his own court. Oh, he's looking for the alley-oop. Oh, yeah.
He says, forget the alley-oop, I'll make the fair catch and then deposit it in the bank.
Second tomahawk jam there by
Sports View is getting extended by the play.
Take note, Mike, next week we're an hour long.
Yeah, you may have to. Yeah, you may have to just have a highlight film added to the back end of that thing.
Can you imagine what their tapes are look like this year, though? You talk about a highlight film that team has.
I mean, how do you defend that?
No. Yeah, he's 6'5". He's playing like he's 6'8", 6'9".
got good vertical leap, that's for sure. Oh, good look back. Oh, got it.
Oh, Walker. He hesitated and waited Mayo to commit, but Walker was right there. Mayo, and they called a three-pointer. That is 6 for him tonight.
There's your timeout. Mike Chitty's seen enough, Bill. He's got to stop the bleeding right now. I don't know if there's a Band-Aid in the building big enough to stop that wounded gash.
Well, the only problem about it is he only has one more timeout, though. So he can't stop the bleeding for long. You can see it's a 53-26. And I would imagine pretty soon Jamie McCaffrey's going to start unloading this bench, especially fourth quarter. We'll see, we'll see what he starts doing here with these.
Well, it's a 12-4 run right now, Bill. They came out of the locker room at 41-22. It's 53-26. As you said, we're just under 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter of action. And I mean, for not having the opportunity to see this team play, you know, OJ's got all the hype, but I tell you what, there's a lot of good athletes on that team, including Mr. Walker, who we've just, has just now come out and put the uniform on for the first time this season.
Well, this team last year, David, they were 2-18 last year. Well, what a difference 1 year makes. Of course, what a difference when you bring in people like Mayo and Walker and others who have joined. I think Goins, Parks, these guys have all come in. I mean, it's phenomenal what is how this program has turned around. Yeah, I got to give Jamie McCaffrey credit, too. He is really controlling the, there's so much hype on these guys right now. And McCaffrey is, I think, doing an excellent job. Oh, it's a steal. Mayo. Oh,
light it up! Light it up!
Unreal.
It's almost like you're seeing a McDonald's All-American game or something,
Really? All right. Basket good by Cartwright Hall. He has 8 now. I'm saying Jamie McCaffrey, Mayo. Oh. Might as well just turn the sound off. Just watch Mayo. So they say the basket.
No, they just had some substitutions. I'm not sure they called a foul underneath the basket.
He did call a foul under the basket. Won't be a shooting foul.
It looks like Coach Jamie Mahaffey is going to call a timeout.
We don't see what the indication who the foul was on. We haven't seen it come up yet, but they did call a foul off the play. Going back to Jamie McCaffrey, he has done a good job, I think, of keeping McCaffrey here. He has done a good job, Dave, of keeping the lid on this team, keeping the control of the media and so on away from this team so these guys can focus on what they're doing. And I got to give him a lot of credit for what he has done here.
Yeah, here's your breakaway, folks. We'll just be silent. That definitely speaks volumes of itself.
Absolutely. And there you see Coach.
Mr. Mahaffey.
Happy.
Former X standout. Now, Bill, this looks like of the technical foul variety here with no one down at the line.
Well, you didn't catch who it was on. But we do have McAllister on the line. Scott McAllister, first point of the night. Now we got unofficial word that was on the coach because he wouldn't stop talking to the ref. Well, he wanted to know what the ref was doing after the game tonight, How's the family? How's the kids?
I'm sure that was all part of their rapport that they had down there in the court.
Yep. After now, he's got a first tee, and the way the high school rules read, Dave, he has to stay on the bench now the rest of the way out.
Yes.
Or he gets teed up the second time, and that's he gets to watch the game on tape then.
Looks like that's going to be a reach in. It's Mayo.
If it is, it'll be OJ's first foul. Oh, they call it a second foul. They say second, and it's a team's fourth. Kind of lost track. I only got one real stat right here. It's Mayo, or they've got two, Mayo or Walker.